Hey everybody, it's me, Madman Markson, once again. Just want to point out that this is a long form video. It's an hour long. I don't know if I'll keep doing hour long videos of these, but for the first 3 episodes, they are just going to be an hour long, all because I want the full Monster Prom Madness experience with all three of my friends that you see at the beginning, because it first pops me, Shalidor, and then Deep Sigh. So for those first three, it's going to be long form. I don't know about the other videos, but here's episode 2. Thank you for watching, and please do check out Fallout New Idiocracy. We do that every other Wednesday now, because this is going to take the spot on the other Wednesdays. So yeah.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Madman Markson, the Maddness Man, and we are, we are playing Monster Prom, episode 2. Who's with me today?
This is Shalidor Whitefire.
Yes!
Yes. I have no idea what kind of name I have, but...
It is Shalidor. He is the angel at the beginning. Oh, we got the angel at the beginning of the episode!
Hey!
No. We do have an angel, a ghost, and a devil. I'm the devil, Shalidor's the angel, and Deep Sigh is the ghost. Because I had no clue what kind of monster to make Deep Sigh. It really didn't.
Right. I mean, I think it fits, honestly.
It really fits. I like his design. But we are playing Monster Prom. We're doing a 30-minute game of Monster Prom because it's so fun. Around 45. Oh!
What? Oh, it's because it's 2-player.
I guess.
Oh.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. I've already read this, so do you want to read this?
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
I am actually going to be him. We all know what I'm going to name him, Thane.
Okay.
Who are you going to be? Are you going to be this guy?
Honestly, probably.
Yeah? There's
Yeah.
also Fiery Redhead Girl and Franking Girl.
You know, I'll be the little Shadow Man.
Yeah, okay, Shadow Man. What are you gonna... Shane?
Yeah, Shade. Shane.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Thane and Shane, here we are.
Let's go.
We got this.
We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh, I already experienced it. I lost the love.
Oh no!
I did actually lose. I don't. I haven't shown you the rough edit yet. I did lose Pollygeist. Yeah, I lost her. It was so sad.
Sad days. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. What? What? Damien LeVay.
Let me just say, I relate to Damien on a fucking level.
Well, I do suppose you are the demon.
I guess, yeah, I am the demon, actually, yeah.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Aw, what a nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Pollygeist, 22? A party ghost with an
I
insatiable
know,
hunger for all the
right?
wrong thing.
I'm sorry. That was one of the things at the end of the video where I was just like, I don't know if it's prom. Why are they so old?
Right. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? Who indeed?
I'm definitely trying to go for Polly. I love Polly. She's awesome.
We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I mean, I might be
Yeah,
very
we were.
afraid.
Guess what else? Welcome to Mother Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having the stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Let's go!
Oh, this is different. Okay.
A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get?
What? Probably rabies. I'd go to hospital. That is practical as fuck, and I might actually choose that.
Right. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships.
That's fucking great. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing loved ones, burning my enemies, setting any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thought. Probably rabies.
Emojis?
I'd have to go to the hospital immediately. Oh, what about you, Shane?
Let's see here.
I gotta fucking stop yelling into my microphone. Yeah, what about you, Shane?
Let's see. I don't know.
I would fucking... literally, me is just, rabies. I would go to the hospital.
Right?
It's a like, radioactive possum. I'm gonna die.
It's like, either I choose that, or I choose always choosing the right combination of emojis, just because I'm curious.
You're curious?
Yes.
Okay, let's go
just
with this
like,
one. Then.
What kind of... Yeah. Let's get superpowered emojis.
So charming. I'm so smart.
Wow.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which... No! Oh, there it is right there. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I've already fucked an animal. So joke's on.
A purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality?
Oh my god.
Or a dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right?
I'm gonna actually go for the dolphin one.
I mean, like, admittedly?
Admittedly, fuck buddies for life.
Right?
You too?
I don't know, it's like...
This one is a good one too.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I probably wouldn't.
Oh my god.
Sure. Let's do the no one can make me fuck an animal.
Okay. So bold. So fun. What would you like? What would be a killer accessory? Okay.
Fancy brass knuckles.
Sunglasses. At night. A necklace with your own name, in case you forget. Shiny armor. Coolness
itself.
A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy.
Let's go.
Actually, I gotta say fancy brass knuckles.
That's totally you.
I know.
I
think sunglasses at night for you or shiny armor. That's what I would think you would choose.
Right. Right. But also something drawing to me to a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy.
Oh, that's scary. Do you want it?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Of course, every time I pick something that has to deal with Damien. Okay, where am I going? I could go to auditorium, I could go to library. I haven't gone to the classroom, so I'm gonna do that actually. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons.
Totally not asleep.
Sometimes, after the monsters nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Fucking, yeah, sure.
The sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, and ominous crash! It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get one particular seat.
Oh, damn. Of course they have. Listen, Snakes for Brain. Don't you dare think about.
Back off, Brimstone Breath! I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
Oh, they are well manicured. Look at them. What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get on a full frontal nude.
Ha! Clearly you've never seen my nudes.
Ever heard of demon douche brotexting.com? Oh gosh.
I love these. I've never had this. I've only played this game once and I've never had this. Oh my god, look at your stats!
Oh.
So I got 2 stats for my smartness. That means I was a level 9. You're way more bolder than me, apparently. We're both
Apparently.
creativity 4. Charm is 5, charm is 7. That makes sense. Fun is 7, fun is 5, money 5, 5. Okay. Well then, if my sex are in the internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on King Midas's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Better settle it for them.
Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you. All down to the holy storm of rhinoceri to obliterate the seat!
I don't know which one I want, because I want to do both.
Right.
You know what? I'll just fucking take the seat. Wait.
Okay.
Ah, fuck! This is too... This is actually a tough choice for me. I'm calling down an unholy storm of rhinoceri.
Alright.
You focus on the spiritual non-horn between your eyes. Just like the ancient ungulate... Ungulate?
Yep. Like horse and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ungulate gods
Horse
instructed you in the YouTube. Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth on the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make rhinoceri. This will probably create a lot of work for Crazy Martin and the Werebear janitor later. But fuck that guy. The rhino surged forward. No! Not... Oh, wait, it's you.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's my voice.
I did
No!
it for so long.
No, not the seat!
Damien throws himself into the swarm of rhinoceros. Yes!
That is so you.
I love this. I love this man. And starts headbutting them. But he's so much for their hard faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seat is nothing more than splinters. It's gone. We're free. Thanks.
Yeah, now we can go back to measuring coolness by the traditional way, by subjecting our peers to scorn and abuse.
God damn. Just as the gods intended, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Very nice.
Shade
My turn! Let's see.
I already went to class. You can't go to class.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh! I never noticed this before! If you look at the sheet, you can actually see what they give you.
Okay. I think I want to go to the library.
Yeah, library is a good one. It gives you money too, so.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs. Playing some good old online poker.
Shark bait.
Sharkbait 007. And I'm black gold. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money.
Hell yeah.
As you survey the library, you notice Vera, whose snakes are hissing and spitting as she glares at her computer monitor.
God, she's everywhere!
This shit is getting so old! Every time I go on a dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls.
I mean, yeah.
Right? Trying to call me out and prove that I'm a fake dark arts girl.
Have you seen her hair? I don't think she's fake.
I certainly don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You like Lich King so much? Name 3 of their earliest curses. You probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. As if I can't want to murder people in obscure occult ways just because I'm female, please.
Say it, girl.
I'm so sick of dealing with this sexist bullshit when all I want to do is use magic to make people suffer. I don't even know what to do.
You should write a heated essay decrying sexism, an essay so heated it melts the eyeballs of anyone who reads it. You don't need to prove your love of the dark arts, just go out and enjoy them. Also, I should totally come with you.
Which one?
Huh.
Do you know which one you're going for, actually?
Honestly, I was kind of thinking of Vera.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this works out.
Yeah, this works.
Okay, I think I'm choosing the top one because this is what I'm saying to her.
Okay. So, you should write a
You
heated
should
essay.
Heated essay decrying sexism. An essay so heated it melts the eyeballs off anyone who reads it.
That shit.
Is an excellent idea. I can start by giving background context and talking about RuneGate. When that siren published a book of runes and everyone got way too obsessed with looking into the lives of all the men she's drowned. And I go on to explain that this is what women in the dark arts face every day and that no one believes that we can use curses. And that's where I'll lay in the curse that will melt everyone's eyeballs out. I think I'll start by talking about how hard women work to be taken seriously while draining the pigment from their irises. Then I'll move on to explaining how damaging sexist attitudes are while having the flames consume their pupils. Quick as a fierce feminist flash, Vera had published her essay online. It goes
Jesus
viral with
fucking
literally
Christ.
impossible speed.
That is impossible! Holy fuck!
An essay that literally melted my eyeballs out? So painful and so dark artsy. This gal really knows her stuff, writes one chupacabra. I will never see women as unworthy of the dark arts ever again, says a formerly sexist sea serpent. I'll never see women at all. I'll never see anything. I have no eyeballs. This is great. Look at this guy. It's a good shot to get.
What the
because
fuck?
he's blind now and can't see with the key and can't see the keyboard, which you assume means I may have lost my vision, but I gained a new perspective.
Oh my. Oh god, this game.
Wow, I had no idea how many minds I could change with just my writing.
Oh, I didn't either.
It's like they say, have the serenity to accept the things you can't change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know when to melt some sexist assholes' eyes out of their faces.
Hell yeah.
Amen, Vera. Amen.
Yeah, man.
Look, Buzz Feasting on Brains published an article about the 10 most savage points in my essay, and also how to make your cornea stop melting down your face. Let's read it together.
Aw, how sweet.
Aw, the friends who melt people's eyeballs together. Go to prom together? That's a saying, right? Whatever. +2 boldness and +1 fun are yours. Yay!
Yeah! Let's
trade
trade
places.
places. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players to the rest of the players before clicking. Everybody choose
Okay.
a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. Johnny Depp.
Robert Downey Jr.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult. Fuck, both of them! Oh my god, fucking
Oh,
both
no.
of them! Oh my god!
Huh.
Random?
Yeah. The die is cast! And, okay.
Oh, nothing's changed. That is hilarious. It's lunchtime! Where do you want to eat for lunch, dude?
Oh, I mean...
Ooh, I see Damien and Polly. I'm sorry, dude, I got it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I understand.
I say as I'm looking away from you.
It's okay, dude. I understand.
Listen, Thane, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to the bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts seeing the series of flasks, setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer. My WC, a wine, a whiskey, ethanol, alcohol, in the soul of an infant.
I'm sorry, what?
Ha!
Weak.
Weak. This is radioactive Epstein, and this is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Oh, they got the strong stuff.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Oh no.
Get ready for
Get
the
ready.
most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. And I grant my own damn wishes. Or, want to get a dope party started? The flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. I
my
kind of
God,
like
that's
that
crazy.
one. I love that one. I know it's Polly's because it is the fucking dope party stuff, and that is all
Right,
she is
yeah.
about. But I really
Yep.
like that, actually.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck.
The way I said that.
I've tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romance stuff.
Ah yes, my favorite bit of romance, the chainsaws.
But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex.
My fucking daughter did text me.
But I have a ton of sex with inanimate objects. What the f-
What?
So that was just silly. If you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine. An orgy of Y-phones become the Y-phone XXX. Most advanced update possible. Duh. A microwave and Russian novel get a pair of designer shoes.
What?
Wait. For some reason, I get the like Rasputin animation where it's Vladimir Putin and he's just dancing.
Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle. Probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay
Don't you
for
test
plans
me.
with Polly. Don't you test me.
Alright, yeah, I'll probably go to Vera and the Wolfman.
And Scott? Scott
Yeah,
is
Scott.
really fucking great. You're gonna love him.
Cool. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not
fucking
making it easier
apparently!
for her.
Apparently!
Apparently.
Oh.
Hey, Vera!
Okay, you
Oh, yeah,
do it.
sure, I'll
Yeah,
let you
fuck
do
it.
it.
No, you're
Hey, Vera! What you drinking? Scotch? Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire and I'm curious. What's it called? Scotch. Yes? Oh my gosh, he's such a himbo!
You
I love
kind of want to go out on a date with him just for how himbo he is. He
Right.
is crunk level himbo.
A himbo! No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch! Yes? No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink. I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Let's go!
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot. Yes, I totally changed that line just because I wanted to do that. All right. It's great. No! God! What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Also, why did you change your accent? Gross. Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something, so you cut in and say... Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's called Scott's, but today's opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually theirs. You're right, Scott, that drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, I'll go with, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sorry,
actually.
Scott, but... Just you mean today isn't opposite day? No. Aha! I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything's at Scott's Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
Fucking.
It sure is! After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine.
Definitely.
Boy, we're getting fucked up today!
Yeah! Let's trade places! Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players before clicking. I want
Hot
to
Fuzz.
say. Did you just say Hot Fuzz?
Hot Fuzz.
Okay, you did say Hot Fuzz. I want to say Looney Tunes Back in Action. Player order is decided based on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour remake of the selected movie. Ha! We keep on fucking getting really close, huh?
Right? I mean, it's like a 10-hour remake of Hot Fuzz. Honestly, I'd watch it because that's just... I mean, in theory, it'd be more shenanigans, more fun stuff.
10-hour
More
remake of
mystery,
fucking
more
Looney
comedy.
Tunes Back in Action? I'd fucking watch
Right.
it because Looney Tunes!
Well, shit, are we gonna have to do random
I
again?
think we're doing after random again. Hey, you have to change! This fucking game.
Let's go.
Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, by the way, this cat person is a shop. This is
Oh.
not- yeah. Do I
Interesting.
want to go to the gym, the bathrooms, library, class, auditorium? I have yet to be to the bathrooms or the auditorium. Which one?
You go auditorium, I'll go bathrooms.
Okay, I'll go auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for the class pay.
That's my
Wait.
fucking line. But no,
Okay.
look at that photo.
Right? It's like, this is frankly a little humiliating.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had decided to give you a figurative blowjob.
Aw, man.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for the generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through punching everyone who's minding their own business. Of course he does. Fuck! I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I want to pull my own skull out of it and eat it. I'm so angry. I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in his fucking face. That hurts my throat. I'm so angry I want to spend years in accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun! And you're standing in my way! Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember the melancholy of times when you can move without all your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast!
I just read that second option.
No time to think anything clever. Stop dancing for no reason. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy.
Smarts or just dance?
I would just be a sarcastic asshole.
Fair enough. Ooh, pragmatism burn.
He's a vampire.
Yes.
Pragmatism burn.
Pragmatism burn.
Violence always uses against well-constructed worldviews based on the strong branches of philosophy. What?
Yeah, that magnetism burn.
I like her outfit.
I really loved her outfit. That Plague Doctor outfit. I mean, it was so cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, like, hold on, pause the recording, give him like 5 minutes, he'll be back.
My fucking throat. Soon, all your classmates are cheering you on and praising your prowess in rational thinking and verbal wits. This is idiotic. Move or I'll kill you dead. But the cheering mob has raised you onto their shoulders and chanting, Pragmatist! Pragmatist! You technically have moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with his threats. Still, from afar, you can see an internal fire burning in the back with his eyes. But for now, you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. My goddamn throat!
Alright, take me to the bathrooms.
Alright. Oh, you look so
That
cute!
day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Honestly, I do look really cute. I'm a handsome little boy.
Yes, you are.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get 0 shit, then you gain +2 boldness.
Nice.
As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you ran smack into Vera. Hi, Vera! Who's also a girl center.
How are we keep on fucking...
This is working out, I guess.
This is so working out.
Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyways. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing. She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Hell,
Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class on chassis, or rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are.
I think she would like that one better.
Right.
Which one are you going for? Because I don't know which one she liked better.
Right. It's like, huh. Because it could be like, cruelty to the uncool kids because you're throwing rotting squid at them. Or force them to do manual labor.
Yeah.
Which is business sense.
Yeah. My fucking throat still hurts.
Drink some water, dude.
Oh my god, it hurts so much.
Fuck it, let's throw a rotting squid.
Hey! He did it!
It's true. The uncool students should really start taking responsibility for being the worst. And Miranda uses fear-mongering tactics all the time. She shouldn't have a stranglehold on that. So to speak. And maybe I could throw squid at them, and then sell a squid repellent. That way I can profit off their humiliation. Yes! By the end of the week, most students have at least a black eye, or some students are spiders, from being bombarded with squid. Fair, meanwhile, has created a thriving startup based on the distribution of squid repellent. Turns out dead squid being used as projectiles aren't really repelled by scent. But it also turns out the student body at the school is really, really gullible.
No shit.
Bear gains money and status, and you gain +2 money as royalties for your idea and +1 smarts.
Yeah.
Let's go! I'm rich!
Yeah. Fuck. Which one? Which one? Hey, something up to
Hey!
you! Hell yeah!
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you. When you spy a much more visible threat.
Yo, fuck Hammer. I need your advice about something. I fucking hate this.
Oh boy.
Do you know what powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs?
What's
It's
your 9
love.
pack? Oh.
9-pack abs, dumbass. Yeah, it's love, and I think I just might be in it with your buddy Thane. What?
Shit! Oh shit!
What? And sure, love is already hardcore, but that's just because the feelings are so strong, and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong as badass, and it turns out that Thane is as hardcore as I think he is. And of course, there's really one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murder weapon would be?
Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now it's time to decide Thane's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick. Unless you want to. In which case, totally go for it.
That is hilarious. Oh my god.
Major cardiovascular diseases. Thane is the ultimate murderer. The leading cause of death worldwide. And something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair. That's how boring Thane is. He would just be a standard government-regulated death. No, you'd definitely be major cardiovascular diseases.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Damn. I would never have thought of that. If major cardiovascular whatever was the kind of knife, they would make the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they'd be an atomic bomb.
I
Wow.
think that's a different class entirely, but you know.
Fuck off. A cardiovascular disease was raging in Thane this entire time, and I never even knew it.
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Thane isn't likely to die. Unless he's dying to go to prom with Damien. In which case, boom! You're welcome, Thane. And you gain +3 boldness yourself. I am very bold.
You're extremely bold, my guy! All you need more is smarts, and I think smarts for her. Oh, everybody chooses something bad, so you're... Something bad? Choose your...
Something bad.
Cardiovascular disease!
I will choose the Chimera experiments in Full Metal Alchemist.
Alright, good. Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of... Start beating now.
Minister of Cardiovascular Disease or Minister of Chimera Experiments from Full Metal Alchemist.
Which one's worse? I don't know. I don't know which one I would hate to have more. Fuck.
Okay, funny thing actually, I saw a video
Yeah.
like a couple of days ago that was talking about how Shao Tucker isn't actually bad for doing what he did because people
Fuck
are
you,
always
he isn't.
because people are always demanding like cat girls and everything. It's like, no, this is just the first couple failed experiments.
That is fucked.
It was too much
That
dog.
is so fucked up. We do not need that in our life. I'm going with me. Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh
We'll
my
just keep
God.
the order, I guess.
Ah, my fucking foot. Ah, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Ow. My foot actually is hurting so much right now.
Ah, shit.
I need to get my fun up. Let's go here. That day during the recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no
Nice.
idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Oh, I already read this one. Dude, I'm dying here. My throat hurts. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences that might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Hell yeah!
Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. Really? Okay, this is different. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Fucking really? Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. I wanted Polly!
You might get Damien instead.
I might. Oh, for God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. So am I. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien. Fuck! Who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? You think you're richer in potassium than me? Ah! My fucking throat. This is the worst. I love his jacket. Look at that jacket, though. It's so sick.
Oh yeah, that is a nice jacket. I would wear that jacket.
Oh my god. No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Gah! Is E even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. You need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow.
Eat the banana! Eat the banana!
You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Why don't you mind your own business,
Oh,
noob?
what?
Well, you don't mind your own business. You grab the banana. What the fuck are you doing? Unfortunately, you're so clumsy that somehow you fail into the put the banana in your mouth.
Oh, it's because your boldness was low.
Instead, you put it into your eye. You duffer.
What just happened?
I think our classmates here have studied to eat the banana, but somehow it failed.
How's that even possible?
Dude, I was about to beat your ass up, but now I don't even feel like it. That was maybe too lame. You punished yourself enough. This is just sad. I don't feel like
Damn.
spending more time in the same place as you.
Damn.
Yeah.
I agree. They all leave. No one was prepared for that much patheticness. You left alone to reflect on your poor life choices. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Oh, there goes the fun you just got. Let's see. Where do I go for creativity?
Creativity goes into...
Oh, auditorium.
Is it auditorium?
Yeah, because
yeah.
Charm looks like that's the gym.
Yeah, auditorium. Ha! Oh my god!
Ooh.
Why do you look so cool?
I'm a musketeer!
Okay,
That day
Reed,
while rehearsing
I
for
hope
class-
there's no Damien here. Fuck.
While rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. That's like angelic. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You find Vera sulking backstage. She notices you standing there, waiting for an exciting event to happen.
God damn it. Oh my god! She's an assassin!
I love it! I love it! Are you in this disaster? I hope they're at least paying you. Not you either? Lord, what a waste of a financial opportunity. I have to admit, even I can't decide how to profit on it. The school won't sign off on a VIP lounge, a cash bar, or a toll booth in front of the bathrooms. It's almost as if theater isn't an incredibly lucrative industry after all. But that's preposterous. There must be a way.
Bets. Very rigged bets.
The hero goes down in the second act. Just buy the play out and force them to use product placement.
Which one?
Huh. I think forced product placement.
So healthy.
You show Vera a slick business slideshow about the potential brand synergies and onboarding metrics. Props, you say?
Oh, she's blushing.
That sounds like a marketing opportunity if I've ever heard one. We can get the broadswords from Royal Vanderbilt, Trident's dressing room. Oh, from Royal Vanderbilt Trident's. Dressing room mirrors from Nosferatu Cosmetics, and the grand banquet from Scott's Sandwich Stand. And as for costumes, I believe Polly once crocheted a pile of clothes while on spectral meth.
You talking about
Okay.
me? Hell yeah.
You picture Hell's Knights in crochet armor, wielding tridents with makeup done in front of mirrors that don't work, eating hot dog sandwiches. Yep, this will go well. You get +2 money and +1 fun.
Ah! Trade places. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out a brand? Okay. Should we choose a specific brand? Like, type of brand, specific type of brand, or just random brand?
Let's do, like, grocery stores.
Grocery stores. Okay. Fucking Winco.
Alright, I will choose, Sam's Club.
Add it. Player order is decided based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected brand already has a mascot, compare it to the imaginary mascot. Okay.
Here, let me see.
Winco would just be a fucking... It would be a farmer, I guess, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It would just be a farmer. And Sam's Club would just be a guy. Just a guy named Sam with a fucking...
Right.
I think you win this one. I think this is the
Okay.
first time you're actually going first.
Wow, imagine that!
Oh, it's lunchtime.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're sitting at the same table today.
It might not be able to, but yeah. Yeah, set me down by Damien and Vera.
Fuck. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of a spooky national bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. I'm sorry I left that
Nice.
out. I just fucking immediately my brain took
No,
over.
It's okay, it's okay.
Alright, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Shane! We'll cut you in on the price if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera, or eat the pickle. I think I'd rob the bank myself and split the money with Vera. Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money.
What the fuck?
You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank. What? Oh! You explain that you and Police Ogre go to the same salsa dancing class!
Amazing.
Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I never respected you more. I assume this pile of money in gold ingots is my share. You nod, sexily.
Oh. Hey, where's my cut?
I've got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on!
Damn!
Damn, she's sexy!
I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, no. Hi, dude. How's it going? You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough as sporty as possible when you take your seat next to the wolf pack.
Hey, you!
Okay, yeah.
You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table?
Well,
That probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and or that tables was already taken. Hell
It means you're not one of us!
yeah!
One of us! One of us! One of us!
One of us.
Don't get us wrong, the second lunches ever 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, brah.
Oh, bruh! Oh, he's Californian. Okay. He's surfer bro. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max.
Hell yeah!
Sometimes you like to stick with just the classic blankety,
Blanketly. Yeah.
hating all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. It's Carl's on an aggressively inclusive day! Yeah, bro! So, which classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TAAME?
Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon, practicing akabana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangement. Just super werewolfy.
Huh.
I want to howl at the moon.
We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better. Let's go outside and flirt with the moon right now.
You head outside, where the moon is visible in broad daylight, because why the fuck not? You kick things off telling the moon that you're sorry to bother her, but you just wanted to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tides so gracefully. Then the wolf pack steps up and continues in the charming, yet respectful tone you've set.
Aw. Hey, Moon, is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Hello, never mind then.
Hey, Moon, are you an astronaut? Because your ass is out of this world, and I can see myself in that, too. Actually, so are you an astronaut with a mirror in your spacesuit?
Suddenly, a piece of paper wafts down from the sky. It appears to be a letter, and it reads, Dear Thane, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not using crude opening line before we've gotten to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the moon.
I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them like people, even when sometimes they're the moon and not people. Yeah, being respectful to women is the best! Let's get that pussy by being considered respectful!
And with that, they're off. You hear laughter and look over to see Vera and Polly deep in conversation. A letter from the moon? Classic! Can't believe they fell for it. Wow!
The only thing better than a good prank is someone else's expense is a prank. And that's what teaches valuable lessons about being slightly less douchey.
Ah, that makes way more sense than the moon actually writing a letter. But you still gain +4 charm for not being disgusting.
Good job.
Decide based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. For fucking starters, you're way more calm than I am.
Yeah.
For seconds, you're way more intelligent and controlled than I am. I'm way more emotional. And I have such a shitty personality when it comes to being in charge. I let things fly over me.
Yeah, it would definitely be worse if you were president.
Yep.
I mean, I'd be overwhelmed, but I could probably make it work better than you could.
Oh, yeah. Feels nice to be right back here. Boldness time. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms just because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You watch the world, you know how reckless you are for the rest of the eternity. So you do some graffitiing on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall saying, I'm not gonna fucking do that!
Well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold.
And then gives you a get to boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Oh my god! You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway, towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if you could, you know, do some crime together. I'd be into that. I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could. And would. And should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for the excellent day with Damien.
Tax fraud and light treason. Dinner and a movie. Only the dinner is arson. oh, that's definitely it to woo Damien.
That is me. That is just me. Arson and
What?
arson. I want to repeat that. Fuck you. Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a banquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off in the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau Supervet. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as it flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. And the two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set the row in front of you on fire. But halfway through the movie, the flames start to subside and you quickly jump to add a little fuel to the fire. Soon, the flames will have engulfed the screen, fulfilling your promise of more arson. But Damien doesn't look pleased.
Oh.
What the hell? I was watching that. The boy met the girl. The boy lost the girl. How will I ever know if he ever gets the girl back? Fuck. Good point. Apparently, the film was more compelling than more arson. You don't know if the boy will get the girl, but it looks like you might not get Damien. You lose 2 smells and 1 charm. It was starting out so good.
Right. Alright, I guess I'll actually go to class this time.
Okay.
That the teacher's just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and giving up a historical TV show for you to watch. Ooh, my favorite. I like how my little shadow buddy is just raising his hand.
Little guy right there.
What you don't expect is that it's super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts.
Oh, yeah.
Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. Yeah, capitalism. There you are. I'm so happy you joined me here that I have momentarily forgot my hatred for all beings.
Oh, she's loving you.
Yeah. You. What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I want to share something really special with you. Ooh. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Oh my gosh, I'm mating her family? No, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make it with the stock tips. Know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her...
You know, whatever you went with has really just worked for you so far.
Yeah. Let's buy one of everything.
God damn it.
One of everything? How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there? Tearing off that stockbroker's suspenders. Are you? My God, you're even cleverer than I thought. Didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You mean I should buy one of everything. And you didn't mean buy, you meant steal. You, sir, your pants, give them to me. Don't argue with me. I have snakes for hair. You and Vera dash around the room, stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant. I never felt more alive. Did you know that 9% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad for you. You guys ate.
You gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Fucking hell. You're just rocking it.
I am good, I guess.
Oh my god, I gotta ask Damien.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I will ask Barry.
Scott! Alright, time for me to get rejected. You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? I'm gonna put this delicately.
Oh no!
Fuck no. You're gonna get the date for monster prom. Actually, you're gonna get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD, because at least then you wouldn't have to be getting so much.
So sad, I'm sorry. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom together? I mean, I don't want nonsense to interfere with my skyrocketing career. But what's success?
Fuck you!
Enjoy yourself. I'm right.
That was visceral hatred right there.
It was. And you're not that bad, I must admit. Oh, look at her blush.
Oh my god!
Okay, it's settled. You'll help me enjoy myself.
This is why I'm single.
Don't read too much into that. We can discuss the details later. See you there.
Fuck you.
Oh. Prom was awesome but short. Vera took tons of selfies of the two of you, and at one point she revealed her true intentions. Perfect. Now we have a solid alibi for what we've been doing tonight. Now the real party can get started. And then you spent the rest of the night mercilessly hunting down her most hated enemies.
Ah.
She taught you how to properly use a sniper rifle, and it was super intimate and flirtatious.
Ah.
Bloodiest bonding experience ever.
Ah. Fuck me, I guess.
There's secret endings? What?
Yeah.
Holy
most likely
shit.
to be Regaz, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. You're all the worst. No, this is not me being funny. You suck. Well, shit. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
After the monster prom, we kept living on our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be.
And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was so wonderful.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it.
Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making an adult life of her own bitch.
Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Aww, the
Now
coach.
he's back at high school again, working as the coach.
For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again,
We were young and unafraid,
and we were ready.
and we were ready to start.
Slideshows! Oh, look at you! I love these little slideshow thing at the end. We might get new ones too. I don't know.
Right.
I've seen all of these currently.
Oh, Slender Man. Nice.
I've seen these all before currently. So let's see if I see a new one.
Yes!
I've got rejected twice.
Damn,
Great.
I'm sorry, bro. Damn, and we all got in a rock band together.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, the zombie can't find love.
I'm so sorry, man.
This is a great game. I love this game very much.
Honestly, it is fun. I
It
like
is.
it.
It is so fun. We had not visited the shop at all, which is
No.
kind of funny. We probably should have visited the shop because you had a lot of money.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay, let's. You have unlocked 9 new images in the gallery. Hell yeah.
Gallery.
Endings.
Oh.
It's
Oh, okay.
you.
There we go. Oh,
This was also me.
oh.
Polaroids. Oh, we got new ones? Really? Which one was new? I haven't seen those, actually. I haven't seen this one. That's funny. Or this one. Oh my god. Oh, god. That's probably because I was stupid and didn't look, but... Oh! Oh my
The road
god!
stops when she smiles.
That's so
That's
cute!
actually really cute.
Oh my god, look at that!
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god, more art. God, this is such a good game and has so much replayability.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm surprised.
Oh, I love it. Oz early concept design. Look at what you could.
Oh yeah, so that interesting.
And this fan art. Hell yeah! The 3 baddest bitches out there.